Hello, it's Reverend Bill Foster, founder of Habitat for Missions, with the year-end review for 2022. This past year has been by far the most successful in our history. Under the able leadership of Reverend Wayne Richards, our new CEO, we have generated $395,000 for missions in this calendar year. It has been extraordinary by any standards. We sold 2 homes in Kentucky in partnership with Focus on Uganda, which generated over $200,000 for their project to build a trade school in Uganda for orphans. We also partnered with the Shenandoah District of the Wesleyan Church, flipping a house that generated $60,000 for church planting, both here in the U.S. and in Central America. We had a house donated to us this last year in Grand Rapids, Michigan, that produced $50,000 in support for a mission in Haiti that feeds over 100,000 school children every day. What a thrill to be a part of that ministry. Our year, I think, can be best described as a win-win. It's not only been a win for HFM, a win for missions, but it's also been a win for some families selling their homes. Let's just put it that way, selling their homes. I'm thinking about the house that we did in Virginia. The owner was in danger of losing the house in a tax sale. The home was in really, really bad shape. He had little or no chance of selling it. He had no money to fix the place up. We arranged a partnership with a local church and had the volunteers to do the work. We provided, of course, the money for the development and fixed it up. So it ended up generating this money for church planting, but also saved this family from losing their home in a tax sale. The home in Lexington is a similar story, Lexington, Kentucky. The home was owned by an older individual, and she had rented the home to somebody that really had done the wrong thing. The house was in, I don't want to overstate it, but it would have been hard to sell it in the condition that it was. The garage had been used as a dump. That's basically what it was. And she didn't want to be a landlord any longer. She didn't want to have the headache of trying to clean the place up with, mice and whatever, and then have to put money into it to get it ready for sale. And so she sold it to us at a discount, which was greatly appreciated, but she did it knowing that any profit we made would be going towards this school in Uganda. And so it was a win for her. She got rid of the house without having to put in a lot of money or work, but it was a win for missions in the money that was generated for this school in Uganda. The house in Michigan that was donated to us had been a long-time rental. And the family decided that once again, they didn't want to be landlords any longer. Their son had heard me speak at a church camp in Michigan. And when the parents started talking about selling this house, he got a hold of me. He said, didn't you talk about donating that house one day to missions? And they said, well, yeah, we had talked about that. He said, well, give it to Habitat for Missions. They'll fix it up and sell it, and then the money will go to some good ministries around the world. And so they just did that. And that particular project ended up generating $50,000, as I've already said, for this mission in Haiti, as well as providing $70,000 for the legacy fund that Habitat for Missions has as a way of having resources to buy and develop properties in the future. Now, 22 is over. We're about ready to start 2023, and we've got a lot on the schedule. We've had a house offered to us in the Panhandle of Florida. Interesting story there. The home was owned by a former minister, and he's passed away, and his children thought it would be nice to honor their dad and his years of service for the Lord by having this home actually generate continuing ministry through its development and sale. And so the local church there is going to be working with us to develop the property. We'll sell it and give the family a fair market value for the home in its present condition, but any profit that we made then will be used for further ministry. We're also developing a home right now in Florida, and the funds from that are going to go to the disaster relief organization Beyond the Storm. They are a worthy group. They are an amazing group. When the tornadoes went through the Midwest earlier this last year, they were there, boots on the ground to serve in that tragic situation. When the hurricane recently went through the Fort Myer area, immediately afterwards, they're there with a team helping Sandoval Island with the cleanup there. If you are a tradesman and have any time to volunteer, let me encourage you to get a hold of Beyond the Storm. They'll put you to work, and you'll be a part of an exciting group that's serving the Lord by being His hands and His feet as they minister to people that are really going through a difficult time. We're also going to be partnering for the 5th time with Park Place Wesleyan Church to flip double wides for the first time. And the funds from those sales will be going towards expanding the ministry of Park Place. They're going to be planting satellite campuses, and that's where those funds are going to be going. We're still hoping to partner with the Evangelical Church in Ligonier, Indiana, to generate funds for Brian Cushman. That project has hit a couple of road bumps over the last couple of years, but we're still hoping and praying that is going to be going ahead. So anyway, we got a lot on tap for this next year. And we want to thank you for making it possible. In the last 10 months, $51,000 has been donated to the administration fund of HFM, which has helped us to be able to do what we have been doing to generate $395,000 for mission. Now, do the ratios, or do the invest $51,000, end up with $395,000. We are still in need of your help. We are short about $9,000 to reach our budget needs for this coming year. And so when it comes to Giving Tuesday, when it comes to end of year giving, please consider making a contribution to Habitat for Missions so that we can continue to do the good that God has asked us to accomplish. Well, what can I say? I better wrap this thing up. Just want to say thank you for those of you that have faithfully donated in the past. I want to say thank you to the people that serve on the HFM board. You guys are amazing. I just can't speak highly enough. And obviously want to thank Wayne Richards for his service this last year in giving such able leadership to our organization. So on behalf of the board and on behalf of Wayne, Daphne and myself, we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and trust that you do have a God-blessed New Year.